I want to show you the commander decks I'm playing right now. First of all, there's my mono red dragon deck, led by Inferno of the Star Mounts, a 6/6 legendary dragon that can't be countered with flying and haste, and with a pump effect that deals damage when it reaches 20 power. Because we're in mono red, there are not so many tutor effects, so I run cards like Wanderer's Twig, for example, that lets me search my library for a basic land. And normally you would run Commander Sphere, but I run Dragonstorm Globe instead because all your dragons enter with an additional +1/+1 counter, and it has the same effect and makes a mana of any color. Also, because there are not so many ramp effects, I run cards like Pyretic Ritual that cost 2 mana and give you 3 mana, and also cards like Unexpected Windfall that let you draw cards by discarding a card as additional cost and also create treasure tokens. Therefore, I also run cards like Swashbuckler Extraordinaire that gives you a treasure token when it enters, and it also has a scary second ability that lets you sacrifice your treasure tokens to give your other dragons double strike. For protection, we run cards like Wrathful Red Dragon that let your dragons deal damage when they are dealt damage. Then we have cards like Thunderbreak Regent, who serves as some kind of ward effect. And then there are cards like Scourge of Valkas, who also deal damage each time a dragon enters under your control. Win cons in my deck are, for example, cards like City on Fire that double or triple the damage that my creatures or sources deal. Or a little sneak here, Grafted Exoskeleton that gives the equipped creature infect, and with the pump effects of the dragons, you easily can deal 10 damage or more. If you want to see the detailed deck list, head over to architect.com and search for Sägenhäft TCG. There you can find all the decks I'm playing right now.